It's 3:48. We left at 8:30. We're late by an hour, heading out. Blueberries are out. Scout, where's the camp? You don't need a leash on him to go to the camp.
Yeah. Scout, where's the camp? Yeah.
Scout, where's the camp? We'll meet you there. You go there and make sure there's no bears.
Oh yeah.
It's drier than a popcorn fart here. Alright, so my beautiful iPower dual fuel 3500 watt generator, the remote hasn't worked for like a year. So I finally decided to take it apart and figure out what was going on. There's supposed to be a control board in here, but the screws all let go and now it's here. And now the capacitors are all fucked. The heatsink, I don't care about that, but it's all potted in there, so you can't replace the parts. So hopefully I can get one of these boxes, but it goes there, I guess. But the screws, like here's one. This is one of the screws for it. This came out. It actually wore some metal off the case there. I don't have much luck with generators up here, but it still runs. So we'll have to see if I can't get a good video of this so I can see if I can find one. New railing is installed on the deck on both sides, and surprisingly, it's from Gouin. It's cheap as anything, but it seems to work. July 16th, 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. I don't know. Anyway, we were 7:30. Holy cow! Well, we're just out on tour. The thunderstorms rolled through, but I think they're going to pass us, the rest of them anyway. Beautiful night at the camp. A half moon, clear sky, nothing to worry about. Until you go this way. So we're hoping that sort of bypasses us. But it's nasty. We're good. We'll make it back. We just have to get that little hole there, and then we're good. Hey, what are you doing in there?
Okay. Is it going?
Look. Like it's disintegrating.
Oh, it's powder in your hands. Watch you don't get it in here.
Anyway, she broke. She baby broke. That's my wire. It's completely rotted out. Can you get us more kindling? How's your problem? It's 11:30 on Sunday, and we're heading over to Iboo's to try and put the pontoon boat in the water, and hopefully if the engine works well, we'll bring it back. If it doesn't work well, we'll have to park it for the year and bring the motor back, I guess. We finally got some sun. It's very nice. We made it to Iboo, and the fuel line for the motor is just totally weathered. The pump doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to get a new fuel line for this monster. Anyway, we're going back to the camp. Our trip to Iboo to get the pontoon boat going was a complete failure. The fuel lines are all rotten, but we did manage to get this generator up here. Our first 240 volt generator. And a bunch of beer from Port-Voyer, Ibu. It's very expensive, but very good. So now I gotta try and get this thing out. Here's the before picture. Let's see how many hernias we generate with this one. We got the generator out, and more importantly, we freed up the cooler. It's had beer in it since 10 o'clock this morning, but we couldn't drink it because it was covered with a generator. What's the date today?
The 21st of July.
Anyway. Anywho, the berries are ready.
Look at the size of them.
So I just caught a monster pike. He broke my line. Where's the lure? Anyway.
Behind you.
So the pike is flopping around on the boat, and the dog is so brave.
Jumped on my lap.
He jumped up on Jared. You were raised by cats, weren't you? Anyway, that was a nice 5-pound pike. But
I just saw him come up over there, but he's gone.
my fancy dancy new generator is popping the GFI as soon as I plug it into my solar system. I can show you what's going on. So this, there's no grounds up here, that's for sissies, so the common's tied to the ground, so I'm pretty sure I gotta take the common off the ground, and then the GFI will work, or I'm gonna have to replace that plug with a non-GFI, but let's see what happens here first. So I gotta go in there and unbond the ground from the common. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this wire here was attached to there, which was the ground, and this wire here goes to the same terminal with the white wire, which is the neutral right there. So I just disconnected the neutral, the ground wire from the neutral, and now she works fine. So there you go. Just have to debond the neutral from the ground, and I think the GFI will still work, but with no ground, it's not going to work properly. So I had a brake blowout again. I replaced the master cylinders there, but they left the original plastic sight gauges on the side, and that one blew out, so I was able to screw out what was left, and JB welded it all to hell, stuck it in there, and then put some high heat silicone on it, so that should hold it. I've got the metal ones back at home. I should have brought them up. So anyway, it held out, so we're going to take it home tomorrow. Reasons why I love